Good morning. It is September, which means one thing. We have so many babies booked in, starting from this morning. So we thought we'd do a little week in the life again. I thought Kristie was here, she's not. I'm in the prop room though, ready to get all the props out for this morning session. She's going to be here in about an hour. So we're going to start setting up. This is baby Noah. Say hi, Noah. I'll shock your life if he said hello. He looks impressed.
We've got all of the bits set up, ready to go over here. Some bits down here. That's that newborn session complete. Extra long newborn session that will continue into tomorrow now.
I can feel all my ribs. Do you know, like as they join my whatever this is, I can feel them all.
There was a couple of bits that we didn't get through, and we wanted to film some bits, some tutorials and stuff for YouTube anyway. So they are coming back tomorrow, which is very nice of them. Tomorrow's meant to be our admin day where we do like a catch up and send all our emails and
we're gonna do
editing and stuff.
Content filming day.
We are, yeah.
This week is going
When
to be off.
can I go and get an e-pad before tomorrow because my knees are shot? We normally only do like.
I go to Google.
Okay, we normally only do like 2 hour newborn session. How long was this one, Abigail? 11, 12, 1, 2, 4.5 hours. So no wonder my knees are shot. Complete and utter carnage. Oh, hang on. Let me see. How do I do this? Hang on. There we are. Right. So everything is just everywhere. So I got all of this to tidy up. All of this up here. Oh. So I'm going to get on tidying all this lot up now and then get ready for tomorrow. Yay. We need to go pay some cash into the post office. So Abigail is currently sat trying to parcel up all of her vintage sold items to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I don't feel like you can see quite how many parcels we got here.
I did well on the weekend.
We left the studio to go pay the cash in, and it escalated to a shopping trip. So we needed.
it was essentials.
It was essentials. We needed coffee and hand wash and some more nappies to restock the changing station and just general bits and pieces. So we jumped in the car and we've just gone and got all of those bits and pieces now. And Abigail's taken the opportunity to post in-post locker parcels for Vinted. 2 birds, 1 stone. But on another note, the whole point of leaving the studio was to pay cash into the post office, and the post office queue was so long. I walked in, saw the queue and walked back out again, so we haven't actually done the job that we left the studio for. But it's fine, because when we go back we will check the post office again and hopefully the queue will have gone down a little bit. And it's coming up to lunchtime. It ain't gonna happen now, is it? I'll be paying that in as we're leaving to go home, I think.
If it's still open.
But on a plus, we managed to get some really cool snacks because we nipped into Aldi. There's a new Aldi open around the corner from the studio.
Oh, thrilling content.
And we've got some really cool snacks.
And she was too embarrassed to take the camera in, so that's why she's telling you about it, not showing you it.
Yeah, I didn't want to walk around Aldi with a DJI camera in my hand filming random aisles
Full of old people. That's all the only people who are in there because it's the middle of the day.
Yeah, middle of the day. The unemployed and the retired. That's all that's in there. And us, which we are neither of those things.
So don't be judging people, but
Okay.
not either of those things.
Okay, but it was full of older people than us. Yeah, so I'm really excited to get back to the studio now and just eat the new snacks. So this is our changing station in the studio. We've got wet wipes, nappy cream, bags to put the nappies in. But we are out of actual nappies because we've had a few babies in that have gone through their supplies and needed some extra. So, just doing a bit of a top up. And the reason that we do this is because the we are one of the first places that people go after having their baby. So like our sessions are when baby's between 5 and 14 days old, and for most parents, especially the first time parents, leaving the house for the first time can be like really stressful, and quite often they're forgetting something or haven't really anticipated how many nappies they're going to need or something like that. So we always have the extra here just to take the pressure off. I think it's always nice for them to know that they haven't got to stress if there is something that they've forgotten. Usually we've got it here for them. Same with our customer toilet. We've got breast pads, we've got maternity pads, we've got sanitary products, and they're all in there for them. So the chances are if they're going to forget something, it's going to be for themselves rather than for the baby. So we always make sure we've got this fully stocked. Yeah, I'm happy now that I've got to stock that back up again. More wet wipes as well, because you can never have too many wet wipes. In the centre of the donut, baby facing to the side, head towards the light source. So Noah's been back for the second day because he was so marvellous in his newborn session. We had him come back to film a few bits for YouTube, and now he's all dressed again. I'm back in his car seat ready to go home. You're a marvellous kiddo.
Good morning. It is currently Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday. We are in the studio for a newborn session. Again, third day, third newborn session. The studio looks like a bomb has hit it. I mean, it's slightly better than it was like when we first came in, because Kristie started cleaning. But newborn is in imminently and nothing is done. But pink today, cute. Oh, nice for change.
Yes.
Okay, let's get to it. That's it.
How do you feel like that newborn session went, Abigail?
The last 5 minutes were perfect.
She was very cute, and she's very lucky that she was very cute because she didn't have an ounce of sleep in her. But it's fine. The parents have got beautiful eyes wide open images. Just offloaded the camera now. Make a little sneak peek again. But yes,
she didn't upload. I uploaded a story during that session. Never uploaded, and yours has gone up instead now.
So basically, Abigail tried uploading a photo of me giving the baby a video, of me giving the baby a time out in the corner because she was very alert for 8 days old, and just wanted to look at everything and wouldn't shut her eyes. So I thought, oh, well, I know, I'll get her to sleep in the corner so she had nothing to look at, but even that didn't work. So that is done. We're offloading the camera, have a quick sneaky peek at what images we took, and then we've got to get some.
Not home.
We've got to get some samples orders, is what I was going to say.
Oh yeah.
We need to order some new album samples. So I'm hoping that we'll get to find some bits and pieces from the last couple of sessions that we've done to put into an album. Be nice.
I'm not pretend like I knew what you were saying, and that wasn't listening. I've typed in sauce. Kristie just tried recording us going through the photos, and what she actually recorded was the 1.5-minute conversation beforehand while having fluff in her eye, and then the 2.5-minute conversation afterwards until she went, "This is recording, you must have pressed the button."
It was
even though the camera's an arm's length away from me and I'm doing something completely different. But I was the one who leant over and pressed record.
The second video is of the corner of Abigail's screen while I answered the phone to a woman who was very annoyed at me that we didn't do weddings.
But it was my fault, apparently.
I thought, because we were recording and then I put it down quick to answer the phone, I thought she must have leant over and pressed it to knock off the recording, thinking that I hadn't already done it.
You hadn't done it.
I hadn't recorded any of it.
you turned off the recording when you thought you were turning it on, and then you turned it back off when you thought you had turned it off the last time.
Yeah, so now I'm going to turn the screen.
Sense, but I know what I meant.
I know what you meant. So I'm now going to turn this round and show you the very cute baby that we just had in. That, hang on. But hey, look at that, I'm recording. Very cute baby who kept her eyes open the entire time she was here. Every single one. Every single one of them. Oh, she did a little wave there then.
Fabulous.
Stop a minute. Look at this. Look, straight down the lens. I mean, she's gorgeous and it's beautiful, but her mother wanted some sleepy ones and it wasn't announced.
She didn't fall asleep until 3 seconds before she left the studio.
Yeah. It wasn't announced to sleep in her. It was a cute little winky one then. Yep, so. Oh.
I'm going to love editing this when it comes to it. For goodness sake.
Newborn session done. I'm mullered, my brain isn't functioning quite clearly because I can't press record. No, we got stuff to do. We got to put samples together.
I don't feel like we're in the right mood for samples. I think that needs to be a tomorrow morning job when we're fresh, is my feeling on the situation. New video's gone up today. So I'll go today.
Okay. I feel like we might be done and we'll...
What time is it? Oh, we've only got an hour till the kids come out of school now.
We'll see you bright early tomorrow to make some samples. Bye. Good morning. You'll have to excuse the no makeup today. I'm having a skin flare up and I thought I would let it breathe for the day. So no makeup today. Abigail is currently sending me a load of bits and pieces to make up some samples because we didn't get around to doing it yesterday. And it's just a doing day today, another admin day because we used up most of our admin day on Tuesday to do content for YouTube. So what have we got on the cards today? Samples, blog post, edit some videos for YouTube, socials. I feel like we're lacking a bit on socials. We haven't paid enough attention.
Because we start concentrating on one thing and then something else falls off because there's not enough hours in the day.
So just
Doing day. Because I need to finish early because I need to go to IKEA to pick wardrobes.
priorities.
Dinner time. Or an elite setup. Chicken. What are they called? Wedges. I forgot the word for wedges. Hot sauce. Apple Lucozade and Grey's Anatomy on the TV because we've just realised that we had one episode left from weeks ago that we haven't watched. So we're going to put that on while I carry on editing through my lunch break. Disney Plus, if you're watching this, please do not find me for watching in my workplace. But we will have a TV show if you want to give us one. Quality content.
This girl is going to have to start paying tax on her vintage.
I've already dropped some off this morning.
So, it was a bit of a nothing day in terms of what we could just show you today. So,
I did film a members only video.
You did, yeah. Oh, maybe we could put a bit of that in. I don't know. But in terms of what we had to show you, there wasn't an awful lot of anything. So, that was our day.
Lost me sellotape.
So Abigail is finishing up parceling up some packaging up.
Left like 15 minutes ago.
She's finishing putting her parcels together to go to drop off on the way home. And we're going to come in with a fresh head tomorrow. You've left. I'm halfway through doing one of our samples here, and I can't get it to look how I want it to look. So we've decided to leave it as it is and come in tomorrow with a fresh head. There's one more image that I need off Abigail, but she got halfway through editing and was like, yeah, it's not what I want it to look like. So
I deleted it.
Yeah, she's deleted it. So we'll start again tomorrow with fresh eyes and go from there. Anything you'd like to add?
No, looking forward to my little IKEA shop.
See you in the morning. Are you slightly regretting wearing that dry robe now? I can tell you're sweltering. So maybe it wasn't the best option.
I don't care, nice and warm.
I've just realised, Abigail, that we are matching Girl jumpers. Only when I put the camera on us, I was like, oh, that was unintentional. Hi. So far this morning we have ordered the last of samples.
Not the last of.
No,
the last
of the bits that we needed to do from yesterday that we didn't have the edit finished last night or yesterday. Abigail is halfway through doing this weekend's mailing list email. What else have we done? Bit of editing.
Yeah.
Do you know, I just remembered?
Nope.
I've got millionaire's shortbread.
Oh, banging. Oh, my coffee. Oh, I drunk it.
So I feel like it's coffee and shortbread time.
Yeah, definitely. What time is it? 11:15. Yes, 11 is now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ready for 12 days for dinner.
That's the only thing that's like a proper downfall working here, that we have breakfast. Most of the time I've had a coffee before I've left the house, or some form of breakfast. Then we have second breakfast when we arrive to work. Then we have 11's. Then we have lunch. And usually an afternoon snack before we leave to pick up the boys. That's every day, isn't it?
Oh, I haven't used that one in a while. Should we use that one?
Yeah, lovely. What's it for? Oh, for the email. Beautiful. I tell you what, I'm going to show you what this image is. This is something that we didn't... I don't know if this one made it to the grid.
I feel like we should put that up.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look at the grid now. And if it hasn't gone on our grid, that's going up. Can't go today because we're already done today, maybe tomorrow. But this was in Portugal, in a palace, an actual palace.
It was an actual palace. She was an actual dancer.
She was.
Hence how she can get into that position.
Yeah, fabulous. We wouldn't ask all of our maternity clients to do something like this, but she was marvellous.
She was. Yeah, it's definitely a good post today.
Please repeat for the camera what you just told me.
We need to get a model call up because I wrote it down on our to-do list and then got further down and thought, oh, we need to do that, and wrote it again. Realised I'd already written it and crossed it off, and then a couple of days later went, we haven't got that written on our to-do list, and wrote it again. Then go back to the top of the list just now and realise it was already there, and that's why I crossed it off the first time. So I need to do the model call now so I can cross all those things off and make my list look better. It's stressing me out. ADHD for you, at its finest. Tell me I'm wrong though.
I mean, if it makes you feel better to cross 3 things off your list,
No,
there's only actually one.
Proof that
Oh, we all know you got ADHD. I mean, look at this pile of rubbish on the end of your...
That's all got job roles, and I know exactly what everything is and where it is.
I can't even zoom in on that because there's customer details on there. But if I could zoom in, I'd show you all the crap she got piled up on her desk. And also...
Our, what's it called, casino cards from South Point Casino in Vegas. Just so we could get a cheaper bubby. But then they give you a free keyring. Yeah,
but you haven't swapped it over to put something like of use on the end of that keyring.
When I go back to Vegas, I'll need it.
Good Lord.
When they go, have you got a lunch card? I go, yeah.
Abigail's using her brain cells again.
Do I not always work out how to do it though?
You do, yeah. So right now we need a new landing page because...
Remember I'm supposed to be a photographer, now I'm doing web design again.
We need a new landing page because all of our model calls that we've done up until this point all go through like our normal customer contact form, and they get an automated email to say this is a session fee, this is what to expect, which isn't which isn't what we want for a model call, because obviously it's for free because it's a model call. So we're in the middle of doing the royal way, in the middle of doing a landing page for anybody applying for this model call, and for all future model calls. So once it's done, it'll be marvellous, won't it?
Oh yeah, marvellous, because it's not even on my list.
Add it to your list. Change one of your model call ones to model call landing page. That'll make it feel better than marking the same thing off 3 times. Will it not?
I don't know.
She's not listening to me right now. She's concentrating. She's concentrating. It's fine. For those of you that don't post model calls, we quite often do a model call. We very often do model calls because we do tutorials and we film things for YouTube. These noises are not great noises, Abigail.
Ah, did it.
And because it is always something very specific that we are looking to do, we wouldn't do that with a paying customer. Sometimes we've used paying customers and added a little bit of extra time on the end if they wanted, you know, to help us out for like usually newborns and things like that. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, if we need something specific filmed or photographed, then we will need to do a model call. So we quite often put these out. So I'm surprised that we haven't done this before now, Abigail.
What?
Having a specific landing page and an automated email and everything.
Oh, it's just time there.
And it's not like we've got the time now.
Like Jesus.
What?
You wanted a car sale, didn't you?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Parcel number 1 of the day.
Nice bit of wall art. See if I can actually get this box open like last time.
We've got a few more parcels due. I hope they come. They were supposed to be here yesterday.
Dun, 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 dun. Do you know what? I absolutely love it when people order wall art because these photos are gorgeous and why wouldn't you want them? Pride of place on the wall for everybody to look at. Like, look at the quality of this. Absolutely wonderful. If anybody wants to know, we use Loxley. We are official ambassadors for Loxley.
I'll have to put a little, what's it called on it now?
Yeah.
Tick to say got sponsored content in it. Partnerships.
We are still waiting on one parcel
Of albums.
with albums.
Is it just albums in it?
And something that we can't post anyway because it's a surprise for somebody.
I don't know what that is.
You will as soon as I tell you. I'm not going to put on you though.
Obviously.
Yes. That should be soon though, shouldn't it? We're tracking now.
It was within by 2 o'clock it was getting delivered. So
Oh, okay.
We've got 59 minutes.
Lovely.
Oh, will that be full now? Another afternoon in my dry robe and I am melting. Yeah, successful week. It's easy for me to say. Can I say that again? No. The end of the week was distinctly quieter to the... Well, no, it wasn't quiet. It was just busy in different ways. Like, I don't feel like we stopped the whole entire week.
No, but it's not like, you know, sexy content that you want to film. It's
No,
like
I sat on a
boring.
computer editing and doing admin.
Yeah.
One of our parcels never turned up.
I know, filming.
They were supposed to be there by 2. And it's not, like, it's way past 2 when we left. So they will be having phone calls in the morning.
Yeah.
Not in the morning, I'm not in work.
Monday morning.
And we have to try and find our parcel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are ending the vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed. I feel like there's a lot more content in this time than last time. And it'll be probably me.
This always happens, like towards the end of the day or towards the end of the week, you just...
My words don't come out.
Your brain turns to mush and it falls out your ear and you can't form a sentence.
We will probably be doing another one of these very soon, is
Yes.
what that was going to be. What the problem is I try to talk too fast, my brain can't keep up, and it just comes out all in one word. The whole sentence is one word. So anyway, yes, this is the end.
Yes.
Thank God. I'd be very surprised if you watched this far. We will see you again soon.
Bye.
Don't forget, memberships are open.
Oh, yes.
Join our memberships and get exclusive content because we've added content to that this week. Anyway, bye.
Bye.